Hey guys, what's up? It's 9 o'clock and we are live. Another crazy episode we got today. We're gonna continue our adventure down the Barrens and a lot to do. We did reach, I believe, level 15. That's, in my opinion, I think it's a milestone. I'm super excited to explore through Barrens. Barrens is a very really cool zone, right? It's very large. I mean, you can see my questy just overwhelming the whole map here, and you can see this concentration of quests, right? And what's interesting about it is I think I'm gonna be here until like level 20, 21, maybe even 24, because if you look closely, you have your level 13's low basically 12 13 level quest. I think I already finished off some 12 quests, but the further south we go, you can see this here. Some of these are like reaching level 25, not to mention there's two dungeons here, right? There's one dungeon that's here and one that's right here. I have no idea what the names are. We're gonna explore this together. If you guys are watching this stream for the first time, I am a returning player after 15 years. I remember a lot of stuff, but not from the Horde side. I was an Alliance player, and we are ready to rock and roll. So let's do our, starting ritual, which is to check our mail to see if we gotten any rich. There were some items that we sold. Like, look at this. Oh, This recipe got sold for 17 gold, and we have beat our goal of reaching 20 gold by the time we were level 20. We smashed that goal. We are only level 15, and we surpassed it by over 5 gold. 5 gold, 68 silver. There's a lot of other stuff that didn't get sell, but let's see. I'm gonna just extract everything, and let's see how much total we have. Oh, look at that. We got 2 gold extra just from everything else. For the remainder of the items, I have a rule. If it doesn't sell in the first time, I'm just gonna vendor this, even though it is worth it. It's just you spend money to put this on auction, and it just wouldn't make sense. Only thing that I'm gonna try to resell is this, just because it's such a strong weapon for a tank, especially for paladins. I don't know. Is auction house cross faction? I really hope it is, because I don't think there's a single class that can use this, unless mages can. Well, mages don't need strength, so it's a paladin weapon. I'm gonna try this one more time just because it was 1 gold, and it's a very good tanking weapon. I think so. I'm gonna give this sword one more chance to put it on auction, and go from there. There you go. It's even higher. So I'm gonna give that a try. Intellect. I'm gonna sell this. Actually, I'm not gonna sell this. The reason I still have it is because I was gonna keep it for my healing side, because it gives you 1 intellect. It's not a lot, but it's something at this level. I'm gonna put these out because these are materials, and we can take it from there. Okay, so what we got to do next? Cool. It's like a herd of Kodos. Oh, so this is my brother. He started playing once I told him that I'm back in the game. Me and him, we used to play together. He's my younger brother, and we used to share our account together. We used to, how do we stop running? Yeah, so we used to play. I was 12 years old when I started. He was 10 years old when he started, and we used to share the same account because our parents couldn't, well, they didn't want to buy us 2 accounts, and obviously we couldn't justify it. We couldn't justify saying, hey, we need another subscription to the World of Warcraft. This is back in 2005, 2006. So the idea of subscriptions was mind-blowing. It's like, wait, you're paying monthly for a game? Why not just buy one game for $30, $40 and keep it for us every day? Why do you need to pay a subscription? So explaining that to your parents was a very big deal. So me and him, we go back and we used to take turns. And he started playing warrior for the first time, and it was ridiculous. He geared his warrior all up with like mage gear, hunter gear, so we wouldn't do any hit, and we just came to a conclusion that warriors were shit until Burning Crusade came out, and I started tanking with the same warrior that he made because it was on the same account, and I became one of the best tanks. We took down Illidan. I kind of gave up that warrior in Lich King, but that was because, Death Knight kind of overthrew warriors. But good times. But yeah, it's interesting. He's back. He's back as well once I told him. And yesterday he was telling me that he started in the zone and somebody just gave him 500 gold. He's like level 10 at that time. And somebody just walked up to him and gave him 500 gold. How lucky could you be? And he basically said, this is the point where this is my this is for me to actually, like, this is my sign to continue playing. And he's like, I'm not gonna quit, I'm gonna stay with the Horde side. He was also Alliance. So It's good to see him. He's gonna level a lot faster than me. He plays a little bit more than me, and he's not doing it to adventure. Maybe he'll join us on in the stream and see how this goes. See, like take a look. I got the gold. It's such a cheat code for leveling. He's just bragging at this point. I spent 10 on. See, there you go. He's boosting already. He's boosting already. Like if you have gold like that, and god damn, I'm gonna criticize him. You are ruining the fun. Boosting is for bitches. I mean, it's true. I have said it before. Boosting sucks. Like, we're gonna go through Barrens. We're gonna learn the whole story. I mean, listen, he got 500 gold. That's his money. He can do whatever he want with it. But yeah, let's go with it. Anyways, I did hit level 15 yesterday, so I do need to see if anything became available to me in the Shaman. And last night I said what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit out through the back and basically work my way through here, which I don't personally think I need to now that I'm looking at it, unless I want to pick up this quest. Because I can just fly there and I think it might be faster, but the benefit of walking there is I'm able to collect more herbs, and that's gonna be it. All right, so yeah, first things first, let's go to the Shaman Trainer, see what we got. Okay. Yeah, but that takes me back. You know, I have another friend. I told him about this too, and he goes like, he's back as well. Me and him, we went to architecture school together, and it's funny enough, you become best friends with the people who have the same personality as you. And he tells me that he used to play World of Warcraft as a kid too. No shit, right? So he's back at it. Yeah. I'm streaming, boy. You live.
Peace, friend.
Yeah, he's gonna see his story being broadcast of being boosted. Yeah, but I might run some dungeons with him. I think it'd be pretty fun. Again, warlocks. I don't know what this is with warlocks. Everybody's making a warlock, and like, I mean, I'm all for it, but goddamn, they're my arch enemy basically. That's why we segregate them in this zone, while the rest of the Orgrimmar is for other classes that are not evil. I mean, I can brag about my money too, you know, but you know, I'm a humble person, you know. We are humble. We're shamans. Bragging and, you know, boosting is for warlocks. It's a very warlock behavior. Very warlock behavior. I actually have never taken this route out of the city. This is my first time. So that's gonna be a pretty cool, maybe we can do a critique of that. How do I feel about it? How do I feel about this? You know, it gives me very Mad Max vibes. I mean, this watchtower is really cool. I think this looks like this right here, like a screenshot of this. Wow. Like, it's grand. It's just as grand as the statues that welcome you as you walk into the Stormwind, right? Like, this is very nice. Oh, there's a bridge that crosses the water, right? Thing like that, yeah. Oh, I can't even do it. There's a water, should be here. Yeah, exactly. That is nice. For some reason, I like this entrance better than the main entrance of Orgrimmar. It's so much more grand. The whole portal thing, I think it was too enlarged. I think you just gotta be more better at it. It's like I liked how the city, stands in the topography of the zone, but the front entrance, as you walk in, I don't think it has that much character. Worse is here. I mean, look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna take a few steps back, but wow. If this entrance was better designed, I think this should be the main entrance of Orgrimmar. I mean, you do the same thing, same design as you did there. That's just gorgeous, right? It's fantastic. You know what's crazy? I'm looking at this. That looks like a mushroom cap. Is that a mushroom cap? I'm gonna go up there. I mean, it could be. It literally could just be like fabric. But that's a mushroom. It looks like Super Mario mushroom. Oh man, look at the difference in zone. This is something that's super fascinating too, like how they transition so seamlessly into Barrens to what is this? I don't know what zone that is, but let's see. Splinter Tree Post. Oh, I don't think that's the name. Is this Ashen? No, it's not Ashenable. Yeah, it's Ashenable. Oh, it's a Night Elf place. Okay, I actually had no idea that this was in fact adjacent to the Night Elf. But it's kind of cool that you can see life on this side and desert on this side. But man, I gotta tell you, this entrance is amazing. Like it's and there's water that just flows through. This should have been the main entrance of Orgrimmar. What that would meant. Okay, so if how would that be the entrance, right? I mean, obviously you have your main fortress entrance at the front with a very large portal. It lacks a lot of personality. I love this bridge. In our last critique of architecture, we talked about the fact that architecture in Orgrimmar, sorry, in not just in Orgrimmar, in World of Warcraft, is just a placeholder to represent a theme that has been chosen to represent a zone. But I think this right here is the true identity of Orgrimmar. You have leather, the raw materials that come straight from the source, such as animals, species of wood, right? But it's so much better. I think this, like, watch me just walk in and it's gonna be like so much more grand. What that would mean is that Blizzard would essentially need to design the topography around this to better suit this. It could have been done, but I'm not sure why. But I think this gives it a much grand entry. It's almost like, Stormwind. I mean, obviously Stormwind has a different aesthetic. It's a more advanced civilization than Horde or Orcs. But the portal was designed perfectly, but the once you're past that portal, it's kind of bland, right? And I think it was perhaps done intentionally. I don't know what the reason was, but this is just a perfect portal, and I'm gonna stick to the opinion that this should have been the main entrance of Orgrimmar. Not really cool though. Like you see the bridges, you see, it's pretty fun. All right, let's head back out. I think that was a nice little critique, but really nice. Okay, so yeah, and as you go deeper into the zone, you know, the atmosphere, the environment becomes really orange, especially on the other side. Dorotar. Let's drop this down.
Spell isn't ready yet.
We're just testing something here, and that didn't go through. All right. We do have world buffs, so we're gonna be just skimming through this. I think I might just coast through this area here and then go out. There is this that I want to get. This gives probably the most amount of money that I've seen, so it's my priority to get that. I think I gotta kill those zebras, right? That's oh, that's like 2 gold right there. I really want to drop by Booty Bay, but I feel if once I do, it's gonna be completely my quest log is gonna be completely full. How's our quest do? Guild doing 71 members. They are not interesting. So sexy, what? So sexy is unbelievable. Let's get some of these items and quests in. I love the theme music of the Barrens. So nice. Okay, now we finally cooking. There we go.
I can't cast that yet.
Ooh, nice. You know, I need to get used to dropping my searing totem.
I'm out of range. And still recharging.
I mean, it does decent damage. But is it worth it for the mana? 25 mana? I mean, I think it's worth it. I'm just kind of scared that when I drop it, it probably also attacks anything nearby. So like, there's no precision, right? Like, it's not like pets. Like, it will only attack the one you're attacking. Like, you know how there's aggressive, and then there's a passive and defensive mode. I don't think totems have those, so that is the only concern. All right, I think I need to get up there. I think that's what's gonna yield me the most benefit at this point. I think these are those boar people looking people. Yeah, those are the ones.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, bro, let's go. One benefit of now having fire totems is now I can use two type of totems. I think you can only have one type of totem at a time, so I can't use Fire Nova and Searing Totem at the same time, nor can I use any of these. These are all Earth type. So one type, as in... Let's bring you back. Yeah.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Do I need to kill him too? Yes, we do.
I can't cast that yet.
I was hoping to just bring them in, but the hunter seems annoying. Can I? Yes. Didn't let it go off. Do you think I can take all three on at the same time? I think I can. Okay, let's try two first. Do some clearing out, and then I think I can take on two. Hell yeah. Alright, so here's the thing. Drop, interrupt. That didn't work. Easy, easy, easy. I just gotta get. I didn't even drop my searing totem. So much better. This is it. This is it, guys. You see, having world buffs, I can take on literally everybody. Pretty sure I can take all of them on too. Let me see if this. Look at that. That's how we do it. You kite, and let's see. And we gotta heal off. That's it, it's over. Finish him off. And the pet goes out too. That's it. 4 people at the same time. 4 people at the same time. I gotta learn not to use my Earth Shock at the very beginning of the cast, just at the end, so it takes some time off them. Okay, I don't need to kill these guys anymore. That's how great this was. Like I was able to just like rip them apart. Okay, do I need anybody else from here? Okay, so I need to kill one of the. It's him. All right. That's cool. He is level 15. I hope he's not elite. He's not. What the hell? Give him a different playstyle than the other boards. Alright, so I still gotta kill the Geomacers.
Charging. That spell is.
What's a level 60? Just need to kill one and we're done. They're actually getting some hits off him. Okay. Yeah, it feels so nice when you start clearing these bunch of icons from your map. Do I want to go down there and kill those harpies? Yeah, might as well. You gotta do it anyway. I want to check out something. Man, it's gonna be a long run. What am I doing? I should be killing these.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
My god, the drop rate is so bad. I killed like 5 of them already, nothing.
It's too far away.
I'm all for it. I mean, I'm getting my skinning up.
I can't do that. I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. And still recharging.
Or something, right? But at least there's a lot of them in this area.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. Still recharging. I'm out of range.
Two more. Can you give us one more? And I get 2 of them from 2 of these.
Far away.
Ignition. Part of me wants to go and get it. What do I have to do? Get the ignition key and bring it to If it's just a drop, I think I might be okay with just going by and killing few.
Isn't ready yet.
It might be fun to kill some high level mobs. One more. I think this would be it.
I need to get closer. I can't.
Nope, we don't do that. And this earth binding totem is so nice. If I aggro too many people, I just drop it and I run around. That's it. Oh, that's kind of cool. So this is like... It got dark. Holy crap. I think it's like from smog. Like we know that goblins are like known for their destructive ways, just like gnomes. So kind of cool. It just got darker as you enter this like area. It's just like it's not. And the funny thing is the fact that they're polluting, like it's very mechanized. Like it's very industrial. But then you have these. Damn, like that's kind of okay. So think about this. They are very destructive species, very invasive species. Goblins, the way they work, basically this whole venture core or company, whatever it's called, right? And even with them being very corrupt and very like polluting to the environment, they still did less damage to the environment than what orcs did, like when they first arrived. Oh crap. Let's get some mana in and let's heal up. Oh god, I really don't like when I do that. Alright, so let's drop this. Let's drop our searing totem down. I'm pretty sure we can... Nah. Let's drop our earth binding so when they run towards it. But we're not dying today. We are not dying today. See? That earth binding totem, such a lifesaver. It has saved me so many times. In the dungeons, it saved me, and in real world, it saved me, and I'm sure in PvP, it would be just as overpowered. Okay, so I just need to talk to that guy. All right. Honestly, I got distracted, and I kind of forgot that these guys run away.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
Okay, so I do have to kill somebody. Who do I have to kill for this? I'm pretty sure it's a boss. Ignition. Is it a boss or is it an item that is laying by somewhere? It's pointing me up top here, so I'm gonna try this. Kind of handicapping ourselves there. Yeah, I mean, really industrial structure. You even have these rails that they're making for whatever carts that they want to bring for extracting material. I'm assuming this is extracting material. Here's the thing. Let's do a poll. Do you guys think that what they are doing here is reviving the land, considering there's a lot of trees growing around it, or are they here because there was a lot of fertile soil, land, water? I Now that I think about it, I think it's probably the second option because we do have areas in the Barrens where there is land, where you have those half horse, half human people, or cyclopes, I think they are.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's drop our searing totem down. Because I know he's gonna try to run. Oh, that's what we gotta kill.
I can't pass that yet.
I think I gotta kill this guy first. I don't want to lose my world buffs, so I'm just not gonna take a chance and just run off. He's immune to my earth binding totem, so there is some disadvantage to it. But I think I can take him on. Man, these totems. No, please, no, please. No, 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 no. Don't get out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fuck. Ah. That was really annoying. That kind of sucked because I lost the world buffs. That really sucked. Alright, that was a long run. But we're back. Try that one more time again. It kind of sucks that now it's gonna be a little bit tougher because I don't have my buffs anymore. Yeah, it would have been dead by now if I had the world buffs. I just need to keep myself up and let my totem do the work. Because he is a very high level. Before I lose that key. Holy crap. Time to run away. Ah, that was a long run back. Should I get rest sickness and turn in these quests, get the new ones, and then go back out? What does rest sickness look like for 5 minutes? No, I don't think it's worth it. Almost there. Okay, so I mean, at least we finished off the quest. We picked up the item, and we can wrap it up. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be chain quests beyond that, and we'll take them down as we see.
Charging.
God, man, these range attacks are so freaking annoying. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. This is just gonna get worse and worse and worse if I just stick around.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast
Come on,
that.
yes. Yeah, I kind of need to reset my position because they'll just keep coming. Okay, so let's give this one more shot. I am a much lower level for this, so I mean the mobs are pretty well, they're lower than me, but it's just the positioning and everything, and that's just not how it's gonna work. There's too many of them all cluttered up together.
It's too far away.
Let's do this. Since you guys want to take me on, let's go. Yeah, no. See, they have too many numbers all cluttered up, and it's not gonna work. You're really gonna come out that far. I mean, it's not a world buff, but it's something. Bring it more close to our totem, so... And the totem disappeared. Wow. I had so many hits that were missed. All right. Well, we finally have access to him.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back. Glad I could help.
Oh, that's a nice...
Keep it real.
Oh man, I gotta protect him. I'm gonna start clearing up one at a time.
What's up?
Yeah, like, start picking them one at a time. Oh, God. I'm gonna drop this totem so they don't try to run away. Okay. Oh, nice. Exactly what I needed. Intense. And that level just hit at the right time. Whoa. How many did I take on? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because of one body that disappeared. Yeah, easy 5. I don't think it would have been possible if I didn't level.
I need money, friend.
Oh, we got a mage. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cool. Okay, good, good, good.
Past that yet.
That would have been harder if he wasn't around. So we talked about this, which one we should use, 5% or this? I think I should do one of this at least. And then start stacking into this. It just seems like it would be helpful.
Yo! What's up?
Alright, well, that's done. So we have officially completed this portion of the Barrens. Now let's move on to this, and then from there we can turn this in. I think it'd be a good plan to wrap this quest up, do this quest, and hurt back. Again, we only really have 15 to 20 minutes remaining for our stream, and it would be good if you just do it, hurt back, because the run back from that far end is quite. It will take a significant amount of time, so it'd be a good way to end that.
It's too far away.
we have any quest here that we can take? No. Zebras. We gotta kill those zebras. We didn't collect too many of these. This is the main one. Oh, there's one right there. I'm sure we'll find somebody else, but since the drop rate is so low, I'm just gonna hit these up. There's one more there as well.
That spell is
Oh, since we hit level 16, I think we have something new to pick up from the
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
something new to pick up from our trainer. You see, we killed 2 of the zebras, nothing dropped. I think this is the area now that we have plane striders at a higher level, and they're gonna be attacking us. Being level 16 helps though. I'm gonna try to dodge them though, and don't want to engage. It's kind of interesting to see, raptors and lions kind of roaming the land but not fighting each other. I feel like they would be like, the main predator that would be fighting each other. I think you usually see that in Burning Crusade or Lich King, where you'll see NPCs fighting each other. I'm talking about more of an animal kingdom rather than Horde versus Alliance. Can we wrap this quest up with this one last zebra? Nice. If we don't imbue our weapon, it dramatically drops our DPS down. Alright, the harpies. Need those harpies. It's a large zone. As I said, I mean, being able to travel back and forth. I think the fact that we have given ourselves like an hour and a half of stream every night helps with this a bit, because we can travel back and forth. Imagine just running through this. I feel like it's not going to be as efficient. I think an hour and a half to 2 hours of stream really gives us an edge to utilize our Hearthstone. yeah, definitely not logging off until I finish this quest, or it's not gonna yield us the value that we need.
I'm out of range.
I think if you do all of our linen cloths to make those band-aids, we can finally get some wool.
I need to get closer.
And the drop rate is so crap.
Ready yet?
I have the urge to troll in the Barrens chat. Guys, if you don't know about this, Barrens chats is one of the craziest chats that I've ever come across. I've been reading this chat as we've been talking and leveling. These guys are like maniacs. The stuff they talk about.
I'm out of range.
Isn't everyone a Kamala hater? Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're dropping. I hate that it heals them too.
It's
And we
too
get
far away.
5 more in the next 5 minutes. That's a real question.
Charging. Charging. Ready yet?
That dispel? I mean, I thought I could.
The spell isn't ready yet.
Something's off. I thought I had like a dispel. Or was that a purge? Memento was purge. Yeah, so that's for
I'm out of range.
removing the buff of enemies versus scare the shit out of me. God damn. I thought I pulled another mob.
That spell isn't ready yet.
they do so much damage. A little bit lower level. Nice. We're basically gonna wrap it up. 2 more. I do want to kill the lower levels. Just because I am running a little bit short on time. And just need 2 more. Can one of these drop? Please?
It's too far away. I'm still recharging.
Honest, these misses kind of are terrible. Holy, what is up with this drop rate?
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, give me something, please, something. Okay, there we go. 1 more.
I can't pass.
Let's
that
be
yet.
generous. Yeah, right. Let's go. Easy prey it is. Okay. I think this might be my last one.
I need to be closer.
Holy, the drop rates is just terrible. Yeah, but I really need to finish it because if I don't do it, it makes the whole trip kind of useless. Unless, you know, I log off here, but then I can't go back to the city. I need to go back to the city after every stream to clean out the bags, get some more consumables. We're out of mana potions, we're out of health potion. We're basically almost out of food.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There we go. Finally. Alright. We are near death, but we are finished. Yeah, so this is basically the stream. I'm just gonna wrap up by cleaning up, putting stuff on the auction. Still, we got, I mean, we did make a lot of headway towards our goals of how much we need, but I mean, we still gotta still use this a bit. Check out me, yeah. Yeah, so we did make a good headway towards the goal of 100 gold by 40. But we still got a long way to go. We are only about 27% in, and so we gotta go through this one. Let's try to sell it for 30. I mean, I don't need to. I think I'm gonna just use it. It gives me good. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here it is. Agility and nice. Can I wear anything else? Nothing else. Let's go to the next. Can't do this. Yes, yes, yes. All right. This is what I'm interested about. There we go. 2 gold. Guys, another tip. Let me run through some tips for you. For anybody who's new, I've said it before. Anybody who's new to World of Warcraft or is coming back like me, and you have to understand gold is really, really important. So your objective, the first objective is to pick up your professions as soon as possible, okay? And unlike me, make sure that you have some silver before you try to get your professions. Like, you don't want to run all the way to Razor Blade or whatever it's called. What is it called? Razor Hill? Or the closest, yeah, Razor Hill, and learn that, hey, you don't have any money. So yeah, the first objective should be get your professions in ASAP and try to collect as much as you can, sell them on auction. The next one is to make sure you pick up all your greens, all the grays, and you make sure you sell everything to the vendor. If you have any object like a white or white arm, something white, or you have greens, sell it on auction. Always sell it on auction. If it doesn't sell by, let's say, your second try, then you vendor this. But this is really, really important, as you can see. And then stuff like this, right? All the material, miscellaneous items like this, you might not think it's worth a lot, but mages use this for their slow fall. And I think it's the only place where you can buy it. See, 5, boom, 1 gold, right? And I didn't do anything. I just collected everything, right? So ruined leather, gotta understand, this is a material. It's not selling for much, so I don't care for it, right? But materials cost a lot. They hold real value on auction house. Same thing goes with health potions. I am probably gonna keep this just because it gives more value to me. So I'm just gonna replace, and I think I have it there for myself, which could have saved my life, but I was an idiot. I didn't have it on one of my keybinds, so that's not working. Yeah, so this all I can sell. As you can see, it's not, there's no value for it on the auction house. We do have our first aid. Let's get that up. And that's the next item, right, where you have to get your professions in. So let's recap this. Get your profession ASAP, sell everything that you can to the vendors. If you have green or items that could be used for material, sell it on auction. If you have no idea what it is, drop by the auction, see what sells. Download this add-on Auctionator. It helps you, gives you these extra tabs. I think this is where your if you don't have add-on, you only have these tabs. Versus if you have an Auctionator, it gives you these extra. You click, it gives you how much each item is selling for. But on top of that, it actually saves. See this, how it says vendor, and then you have auction. It saves the prices for you. I reached 80. Now I'm gonna just sell this linen. I don't need it. I'm gonna try to see if I can sell my sell this. This might be worth something. I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, I think I can sell 13 of it. So I'm just gonna go down to 1 stack of 13. Get rid of it, you know? Let's see if it sells. Just combine this. But yeah, I mean, this is really how you make money. You just try to sell as much as you can. And hopefully that helps. Let's go ahead, because I did replace some armor. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. And just gonna go down to this, and then put this on, save, and let's get some repairs in, because I know I died multiple times. And we can actually start selling all the items we don't need. Bring the quest ones down. And then clean up your inventory.
May your blades never dull.
We are at 28 gold. I think we might just even hit like 40 gold by the time we're level 20. And that's our the money that we need for the mount. Well, I think it's the training. No. I think it's the training. I think the horse is the expensive one, is it? Or is it the training? Anyways, we'll find out. But the point is, we're going to have money. So whatever is more expensive. Like, look at this. It's just selling. It sells. I put it on about 2 minutes ago. It's already selling. That's how fast materials sell. People need it for raiding. People need it for consumables. Some people are just using it to level up. Alright, so gonna be ending the stream. Just gonna get my training in. I'm excited to see what level 16 brings. It's always these even levels, right? That give you something unique. I'm hoping I can get my healing stream totem. And I think that's a water-based totem. So I'm looking for the Call of Water quest to be completed. Oh, that's another thing. Gold. If you don't have enough gold, look at this. I already made 1 gold. Life Feather just sold. Anyways, training. If you don't have enough money, you won't be able to learn your trainings, which is gonna suck. And now we have Cure Poison. Nice. Okay, and yeah, I'm just gonna put this out there. I don't need to do Cure Poison because I already have a macro set up from before. But I am gonna replace my shield, and the other item was Rock Biter. Change that to this, and I am basically done. Last thing, I'm gonna wrap up the stream by going to the Valley of Spirits and pick up the first aid.
Loktar.
Okay. Boom and boom. Look at that. Now we can learn new things. And I think that's it, guys. This is the end of stream. We learned pretty cool stuff. We got really this portal right here. We did a very nice deep analysis on this. I think it's beautiful. I am curious to see again if those mushroom caps are real, or is it just like leather depicted. I mean, do we have something similar here? Yeah, nothing here. I think it was a very large mushroom cap. Anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.